I'm so excited because a new quarter has started, and you know what that means? There's a new Kendra's card challenge, which is number 15 already. Today I'm using sketch number 15 to show you this male and female version of the card. This is part of a giveaway hop, so stay tuned for more information. Welcome to my channel, Julie's Kreativschatzkiste. My name is Julia and I'm an enthusiastic card maker and paper crafter from Austria. As always, Kendra's card challenge 15 includes 15 great sketches. We are using sketch number 15 today. This sketch is great to make a female card with a necklace, but there's also the possibility to make a male card out of it. I'm going to show you both variations today. For both cards I use papers from Fawn. Here I'm looking for a great plate paper for a male card. For my female card I used softer papers out of another Fawn paper pack. By the way, Fawn is one of the great sponsors of Kendra's card challenge number 15, and there are a lot of them. If you don't know Kendra's card challenge yet, it's a great quarterly challenge and it includes 15 card sketches which you can make out of 6 sheets of 6 by 6 inch patterned paper. There's a free PDF for each quarter and you can always download the current PDF for the challenge at the link you find in my description box. All you have to do is sign up for Patreon, but that's completely free. Beside the free tier on Patreon, there are other paid options for the Patreon of Cards by Kendra, which include great perks and you should really check them out. But back to the current challenge. In this PDF you can download, not only are there the card sketches included, which you can make all individually, but there's also a cutting guide included for the 6 sheets of 6 by 6 inch paper. It's a great way to get 15 unique cards. So here I'm finished with cutting down my papers according to the measurements given in the sketch. The female version of the sketch, which is the original version, includes a 3-inch half circle as a neckline. The card sketch also suggests using a triangle for a male version of the card. That is what I'm constructing here. Later you will see that this triangle is by far too big and I will cut it down. For my female vest I want to have it look like it is knitted, so I used this embossing folder to give my paper this knitted texture. And it actually turned out great, I think. To emphasize the texture I used some green distress oxides with my domed blending brush. In the original sketch there is a scallop decoration of the neckline for the female card. Instead of using paper for that, I'm going to use some lace, which I'm going to glue down to the half circle I have cut out already. For securing the lace in place I use my sewing clips. So while you're watching I can tell you about all the great chances to win prizes with Kendra's card challenge. First, there's the participation in the challenge itself. If you make the 15 cards out of the card sketches, you can post a photo with all the 15 cards in the corresponding album on Kendra's card challenge's Facebook group, which is linked in my description box. You can enter 1 photo per month, so 3 times per challenge. And for each month, there is a prize drawing video on the Cards by Kendra YouTube channel, which you need to watch because you need to claim your prize if your name is drawn. Then there are a lot of hops on Instagram and YouTube each quarter for our super sponsors. There are also prizes to be won there. I have to interrupt my explanation shortly just to tell you that I used my distress oxides to color the edges of my button lines. Then I used some beads in a matching color and I made a necklace for my female card. You will later see me attaching this necklace on the back side of my 3-inch half circle. So now back to the prizes, because this video is part of a giveaway hop. And in the giveaway hop you can win a great prize bundle from Cards by Kendra. It's really awesome. All you have to do is check out the description box where you will find a link to a form. And in this form you have to give a passphrase. Each video in the hop has its own passphrase and you can enter multiple times, once for each video, using the passphrase of the relevant video you are watching. I'm sure you're now interested in my passphrase. My passphrase is Fawn. It's also shown on the video now. The deadline for filling in the form is July 12, 2024. The winner will be randomly chosen and announced on the Cards by Kendra YouTube channel under the Community tab. In my description box you also find the playlist to the entire YouTube hop. Check out all the videos of my design team colleagues because I'm sure you get great inspiration for the other sketches of Kendra's card challenge number 15 there. And of course you have the additional chances to enter the prize drawings at the other videos. So back to my card. In the meantime I have finished my neckline with the necklace and I have glued down the button line as well as the neckline. I have also looked for some matching buttons, which I'm attaching to the button line now. Now I'm coming to my male card. Out of plain paper I have cut out a form for some collars for my male plaid shirt. Additionally I cut out a chest pocket out of plain paper. The reason why I did that out of plain paper is that I wanted to see if it fits on my card and be able to adjust it before I cut it out of my nice patterned paper. And then I also cut out a chest pocket with rounded corners for my female shirt. Then I looked for the perfect place on my patterned paper because I was looking for the direction of the pattern to have these lighter green, thicker lines at the outer edge of my collar. So I marked that with my pencil and then I cut it out. I did the same with my 2 chest pockets. And the chest pockets are also the place where I want to put my sentiments, for which I used this Lawn Fawn stamp set, "You are so awesome." There's a great saying included with "Thanks, you are so wise." And I think that fits my cards perfectly, because they kind of remind me of a grandmother, grandfather card, and grandparents are usually very wise. I have heat embossed the sentiments on both chest pockets. On the male card I used the white embossing powder. For my female chest pocket I stamped with Distress Oxide Bundled Sage, and then I heat embossed with transparent embossing powder. Afterwards I colored the edges of both chest pockets for additional contrast and dimension. I didn't want my plaid shirt to look that plain, so I used my sewing machine and sawed around the edges of the collars as well as the button line. Alright, now it's time to put all the pieces of our male shirt together. I glued down the button line first, and then I glued down this triangle out of cream paper, which is the neckline. Before I did that, I tried out the collars to see if the triangle is placed in the right place. For attaching my collar as well as my chest pocket, I use foam tape for the additional dimension, which is important for this shirt. Then I can glue down the buttons. And finally I can attach my 2 panels with the shirt and the vest onto my card bases, which are A2 sized. For my female card there's still this chest pocket missing, but before I glue that down, also with foam tape, I use red liner tape on the upper edge because I want to add some additional lace for decoration there. And now I can also attach this chest pocket to my waist. In order to keep the necklace in the right place, I used glue to adhere it to my neckline paper. And that's my cards finished for today with sketch 15 out of Kendra's card challenge number 15. I really hope you give the challenge a try. Which one of the cards do you like better, the male or the female version? Let me know in the comments. I would be really glad if you would leave me a like or even consider subscribing to my channel if you have not already done so. Please check out all the videos included in this video giveaway hop and don't forget to fill in the form for your chance to enter the prize drawings. Good luck! See you next time, servus!